The nearly week-long World Youth Day wrapped up yesterday in Portugal with more than 1 million people attending the closing mass celebrated by the Holy Father. Pope Francis reminded attendees to shine, to listen, and to, quote, be not afraid.
No tengan miedo. No tengan miedo.
The Holy Father also encouraged the young pilgrims to change the world, saying more people need to work for justice and peace. The world needs you, the Pope said, like the earth needs rain. He also invited each of them to repeat silently in their hearts, do not be afraid. EWTN News Vatican Correspondent Colm Flynn has more on what was an important week for the Church.
In his homily, the Holy Father's strong message, quoting St. Pope John Paul II, when he told the young people, be not afraid. He repeated this again and again, asked for a moment of silence for the young people to say it in their mind. He went on then to thank everyone, the young people, to thank the authorities, the President, the Prime Minister, everyone involved in making this such a successful World Youth Day. At the end, he said, I want to thank two people particularly, Jesus Christ and our Blessed Mother. The night before that, here in Tejo Park by the Tejo River in Lisbon, we had the nighttime vigil, which was, we had a week of moments of complete ecstasy and joy and a lot of noise and happiness. But this was a time when 1.5 million young people came here under the cover of darkness in the park, and there was such silence and reverence for the adoration as they had that vigil. It was really moving, again, with the Holy Father. Those young people camped then all night here in the park for the Mass this morning. We had the Way of the Cross before that as well. Powerful, strong testimonies from young people speaking to the Holy Father. But Tracy, just to point out, here in Lisbon, this is a city of only 500,000 people, a population of 500,000, to have an influx of 1.5 million young people for the week. And we are told no increase in crime, no rowdiness, no violence, no vandalism. I mean, this population, 1.5 million people coming in, that's greater than countries like, some countries here in Europe like Estonia and Latvia. To have that many people and to have such a peaceful, joyful atmosphere the whole way through, that is quite extraordinary. So all eyes are on where are we going next? Well, at the end of the Mass today, the Holy Father made the announcement asking the young people to come to Rome 2025 for the year of Jubilee. Of course, that invitation there. But then he said we are going from west. Remember, they used to regard this as the edge of the world, Lisbon. From the west of Europe, we're going east. And in 2027, the next World Youth Day will be held in Seoul, the capital of South Korea. So when he announced that, there were cheers from parts of the crowd. You saw the South Korean flags waving high. And I had my Irish flag here waving as well, representing the Emerald Isle. But I think, Tracy, to summarize overall, just an incredible sense of joy, an incredible success. Skeptics leading up to this were wondering, would the numbers come because of many different reasons? The numbers came far greater than expected. The Pope leaving them with the message again today, be not afraid. Tracy, for myself and all the crew here, until next time, it is Colm Flynn for EWTN News Nightly.